Ladies and gents, it is 2 p.m. You know that already when you need to, giving the synthesis talk is already tricky when it's 11:45. When you have to do the same exercise at 2 p.m. before lunch, it's even more interesting an exercise. So I will promise you that I'll be very short, trying to synthesize what we've heard this morning. Give me maybe 3-4 minutes to do that. I mean, when we arrived this morning, we knew we had a challenging and very exciting program ahead of us. But what we knew for sure is that natural gas is an energy carrier of fossil origin. And today, the way we use natural gas in the current energy system does emit CO2, and we know we need to fight against these emissions. So the goal of this morning was to address the question is how can we look forward and make natural gas a sustainable energy carrier in the future energy system. So I've heard three things. The first thing in the short term, we can already decarbonize our energy system by using natural gas for gas switching. Going from coal to gas for electricity production, going from diesel to gas for transportation already will reduce your carbon emission by 20 to 30%. This is possible today. So we can decarbonize using gas today. Obviously, in the medium term, we need to move further even. We need to use more advanced technologies, more efficient technologies to use gas so that we keep on reducing the carbon emissions of the natural gas. And this is by using natural gas in advanced technologies such as fuel cells. We've heard that. It is also about making the gas vehicles hybrid. At the moment, we tend to hybridize diesel and gasoline vehicles. We also need more and more to hybridize the gas vehicles so that gas vehicles can keep the edge they have today on gasoline vehicles. This is the medium term, cogeneration and hybridization, making the system more efficient. But this is not sufficient because you are still on with natural gas that enters the system that is a fossil product. So you can make the system more efficient, you will not be zero carbon at the end. To make natural gas zero carbon, we need more R&D. And we've heard a lot of topics today about long-term R&D, things that are in the labs here at EPFL that has the potential in 5-10 years to make natural gas a fully sustainable carbon-free energy carrier. This is fantastic. So this is mainly about what we call CCUS, carbon capture, utilization, and storage. So basically that's using the carbon that comes out of gas usage, mainly combustion and maybe more advanced technologies, and reusing this carbon as building blocks to make new synthetic fuels or new synthetic materials that we use for our societies. So that's closing, that's what we've heard as well here with Professor VUILLE. That's how to close the carbon cycle. And if we can't close it fully, if we still have carbon left at the end, mainly because the carbon emissions are likely to be more than the carbon utilization potential, then we know we also have the possibility to store this carbon. So carbon capture and storage, sequestration, underground is something that we've heard exists. It's a long-term strategy for large-scale deployment, but it already exists today. It has been demonstrated. We've heard from Ecuador, that this is happening already today at large-scale demonstrators. So this is technology that will become mainstream very soon, and this is the very fast way of decarbonizing our societies. On that, I think that's a very good news for EPFL because it means there's a lot more R&D to be done in the sector, which also means we are going to continue our long-lasting collaboration with Gaznat. Thank you very much for this day.